Space, the final frontier, is filled with wonders and mysteries that can both fascinate and terrify us. From the unimaginable vastness of the cosmos, to the bizarre and powerful forces at work within it, space has a way of making us feel both incredibly small and incredibly insignificant, and yet we are drawn to its mysteries. We long to understand the unknown, to explore the unexplored, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and experience. But be warned, some of what we find out there might keep you up at night. Today, we're diving into 10 terrifying yet fascinating facts about space, all backed by scientific evidence. Prepare to have your mind blown wide open. Our journey into the terrifying side of space begins with a cosmic enigma, the Boötes Void. Imagine a sphere of emptiness so vast, so devoid of galaxies, that it stretches for an unfathomable 330 million light-years across. Discovered in 1981, the Boötes Void has puzzled astronomers for decades. Within this colossal void, only a few dozen galaxies have been detected, scattered like lonely specks of dust in a vast darkened room. To put this into perspective, the Milky Way itself is part of a local group of galaxies surrounded by dozens of similar-sized neighbors. What could have caused such a void to form? Some theories speculate that it might be the result of smaller voids merging together over billions of years. Whatever the reason for its existence, the Boötes Void serves as a stark reminder of the vastness and mystery of the cosmos. Our next stop takes us to the chilling realm of extreme cold, the Boomerang Nebula. Nestled within the constellation Centaurus, this cloud of gas and dust is so frigid that it makes the coldest winter on Earth feel like a tropical paradise. How cold? Try a bone-chilling minus 457.7 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 272 degrees Celsius, a mere fraction of a degree above absolute zero. The Boomerang Nebula is what astronomers call a pre-planetary nebula, a brief and spectacular stage in the death throes of a dying star. As the star sheds its outer layers of gas and dust, it does so with incredible speed, expelling material outwards at over 360,000 miles per hour. This rapid expansion is the key to the nebula's extreme cold. The Boomerang Nebula serves as a reminder that the universe is a place of extremes, where temperatures can swing from the unimaginable heat of stellar cores to the frigid depths of interstellar space. In the realm of space, silence reigns supreme. It's the absolute unyielding silence of a perfect vacuum, a silence so profound that it's almost impossible to comprehend. Here, in the vast emptiness between stars and galaxies, sound as we know it simply cannot exist. On Earth, sound travels through the vibration of molecules, but in the vacuum of space, there are no molecules to vibrate. Imagine floating in space, surrounded by stars. You open your mouth to scream, but no sound emerges. This absence of sound is one of the most disorienting aspects of space travel. In space, no one can hear you scream, because there's simply nothing for the sound to travel through. We humans have a natural inclination to seek out patterns, to find order in chaos. But the universe often delights in defying our expectations. Take, for instance, the expansion of the universe. We've known for nearly a century that the universe is expanding, with galaxies moving away from each other like dots on an inflating balloon. But what we've discovered more recently is even more unsettling. The expansion is accelerating. The driving force behind this cosmic acceleration is a mysterious entity we call dark energy, a force that seems to permeate all of space, pushing everything apart with relentless force. As the expansion continues to accelerate, galaxies will become increasingly isolated from one another. The universe, once ablaze with the light of billions of galaxies, will gradually dim, becoming a cold, dark, and desolate place. We often look to the night sky with wonder, marveling at the stars and galaxies. But there was a time before stars and galaxies existed. This era, known as the Cosmic Dark Ages, stretched from 380,000 years to 1 billion years after the Big Bang. Imagine a universe cloaked in darkness, a black canvas stretching infinitely. No stars twinkle, no galaxies spiral, only a sea of neutral hydrogen and helium atoms, remnants of the Big Bang. The cosmic dark ages were a time of immense potential. This era set the stage for the universe we see today. Humanity has always been driven by a spirit of exploration, seeking new frontiers. The vast expanse of space is our most daunting frontier. With current technology, most space journeys are one-way trips. Consider the sheer distances involved. Mars, our closest neighbor, is 34 million miles away. A one-way trip to Mars takes about 7 months. Reaching Saturn or Jupiter's moons takes years. And then there's the issue of resources. A one-way mission needs all supplies for the journey and habitat. Despite challenges, some see a one-way ticket as an opportunity. As we venture further into the cosmos, we encounter worlds that challenge our very notion of day and night, planets locked in a perpetual twilight dance with their stars. These are the tidally locked exoplanets, worlds that show the same face to their star for eternity, much like the moon always shows the same face to Earth. Imagine a planet where the sun never sets, where one hemisphere is bathed in perpetual daylight while the other is shrouded in an endless night. The boundary between these two extremes, the Terminator line, would be a place of constant twilight, a strange and alien landscape unlike anything we know on Earth. On the day side of a tidally locked planet, the sun would blaze relentlessly in the sky, never moving, never setting. On the night side, the opposite extreme would reign. Plunged in eternal darkness, the surface would be locked in a deep freeze. The existence of tidally locked exoplanets reminds us of the incredible diversity of worlds that likely populate our galaxy. The human body, for all its resilience, evolved under the constant influence of gravity. But in the weightlessness of space, this fundamental force loses its grip, and our bodies are set adrift in a realm of perpetual freefall. Imagine yourself floating in the vast emptiness of space, a solitary figure surrounded by the stars. You push off from the wall of your spacecraft, feeling the strange sensation of weightlessness envelop you. At first, it's exhilarating, liberating. You can soar through the air with the grace of a bird, effortlessly performing flips and spins. But the novelty soon wears off, replaced by a growing sense of unease. Without gravity to anchor you, you're constantly in motion, drifting aimlessly through your spacecraft. The human body, so perfectly adapted to life on Earth, is simply not equipped for prolonged periods in zero gravity. In the cosmic ballet of the universe, gravity reigns supreme, orchestrating a grand and often violent dance of celestial objects. Galaxies often fall victim to galactic cannibalism, where larger galaxies consume smaller ones. The Milky Way is currently consuming smaller galaxies, absorbing their stars and gas. The Sagittarius dwarf galaxy is being stretched and absorbed by the Milky Way. This process triggers star formation and alters the Milky Way's structure. We humans tend to think of ourselves as masters of our domain, explorers charting the unknown. But what if I told you that everything we see around us, the stars, the planets, the galaxies themselves, make up a mere fraction of what's actually out there? What if I told you that the vast majority of the universe is invisible to us, hidden from our view by a force we barely understand? This is the unsettling reality of dark matter, a mysterious substance that makes up roughly 85% of the matter in the universe. We can't see it, we can't touch it, and we don't know what it's made of. Yet we know it's there, lurking in the shadows, its presence revealed by its gravitational influence on the visible universe. Imagine a vast invisible web stretching across the cosmos, connecting galaxies and clusters of galaxies in a delicate gravitational embrace. The existence of dark matter is one of the most profound mysteries in modern science. The terrifying beauty of the cosmos. Space is as terrifying as it is fascinating, reminding us of how small we are in the grand scheme of the universe. From vast cosmic voids to the chilling silence of space, these facts highlight the incredible forces at play in the cosmos. The universe is a place of both breathtaking beauty and unimaginable power, a realm that continues to challenge our understanding and ignite our imaginations. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we are bound to encounter even more mysteries, even more phenomena that push the boundaries of our knowledge. But one thing is certain: the universe will never cease to amaze us, to humble us, and to remind us of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our pale blue dot. If you enjoyed these terrifying space facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cosmic wonders. We'll continue to explore the universe together, uncovering its secrets and marveling at its wonders.